Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday's commentary. Today, I'm gonna be talking about mistakes. I'm an idiot, and before I forgot to. Hey, right here, this is a mistake. I didn't look at what my score was before I started recording. So, yeah, and I really don't want to check it right now because that's gonna fuck up how I'm recording my voice. Anyway, so that's a mistake right there. I mean, yeah. But I know I use the AN94 with reflex and fast mag, I think. You can see it in my hand right there. Yeah, I think that's definitely fast mag. Okay. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about this commentary was mistakes. So everyone makes mistakes. I mean, that's just life for you, right? But I mean, there's always that one mistake where you're like, oh shit, I've really fucked up this time. And I mean, that happens to everyone. Well, at least that I know. Everyone. Wait, who is that? Oh, I guess I don't know anyone. Shit. Fuck. Whoopsies. Anyway, I'm a faggot for saying whoopsies. But, to continue. So everyone, I'm probably gonna just repeat that throughout this whole video. Everyone makes mistakes. No. Yes. I mean, everyone does. But there's always that one mistake where you're just like, oh shit, you know? So, I didn't really, I wasn't gonna bring that up because it's kind of not necessarily personal, but I would just rather not talk about it. Um, so, the fuck is that guy? I don't know what that guy was doing. Anyway, he was looking at the snowboard. He was seeing how pretty it was. But, I mean, so everyone has that mistake. Now, for me, I guess I will talk about it a little bit. It was pretty much this wasn't really a mistake because it was good that I did it because I was getting pretty fucking down. I was dating a girl and she went to California, and during that time I pretty much hated myself because I couldn't necessarily see her. Not necessarily that, but just the fact of I couldn't. Yeah, I guess it really was. I just couldn't see her. So I just, instead of trying to take the good out of it, I just completely fucked myself and made myself extremely depressed. And yeah, and I mean, like, I'm not gonna talk about the exact situation, but there was more stuff to that. I mean, she was hanging out with people and whatnot, and yeah, so yeah. Um, so anyway, then once we pretty much a day before school, I decided to end it with her, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna take her bullshit anymore because pretty much what she was doing is ignoring the shit out of me the whole time she was in California. Which I mean, I'm not too good in relationships. Voice fucking crack. I'm not too good in relationships, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to acknowledge the fact that you have a boyfriend. I mean, that's what I did. I acknowledged the fact that I had a girlfriend. And that was one of the issues. I did that way too much. I mean, when I was with her, I was a different fucking person. I was a complete dick. I mean, when I started dating her, I just was like, oh, hey, you're my friend? Oh, guess what? Now you're not my friend. Get the fuck out of my face, faggots. That's pretty much what I did to all my friends. And I pretty much fucked myself. So, I mean, when I broke up with her, my school, it has about 120 some kids in it. She got about maybe 110 of them to all hate me. So I didn't necessarily need to leave the school for that, but it's also the fact that I hadn't really made a decision in the fact of I didn't know where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. I just decided to leave the school because people started making rumors that I was talking shit about her. And I mean, I did say that she took the breakup immaturely, but we were dating for 8 months, and then it just kind of all happened. So that's kind of something you would do. Then again, she did take it in a way that I would look at it where she was a bitch, but that's okay. Anyway, well, not really, but anyway. So, to kind of. So then I had to. Well, where was I? I had to leave the school because pretty much everyone just kind of fucking hated me. So, and they were making rumors saying that I was calling her all this bullshit that I wasn't. And, you know, I mean, that's just life. I mean, you're not gonna go throughout life. Life is never easy. I mean, so, and I mean, a little bit after this, she got one of her friends, and then her friend's fucking sister or some shit, I don't know, to message me on Facebook to and told me to stop talking shit about her. So at this point, this might sound really creepy and like I was going to rape her, but I decided to end all of this shit and meet with her behind our school. Behind our school isn't like some creepy ass motherfucking alleyway that people do drugs and fucking smoke. No, not at all. And now one thing is this girl, before or after I broke up with her and right before I left school, she started doing drugs. Now, she was completely against them. So the fact that just I had to, I don't really know if it was my breaking up with her where she started doing drugs or what, but that just fucking sucks because I did not want that to go anywhere. The only thing I wanted to do was get myself out of a relationship that I was not having a good time in and was being a dick to everyone around me. And I did that. Now, I could have probably did it in a better way. I just kind of broke up with her and said I lost feeling for her, which I did. But that wasn't really the whole truth to it, and I'm not really gonna say that on here. What the kind of the truth was, but let's just say I felt fucked, I guess. So I mean, there's always some big mistake, and I guess that was my big mistake, is the fact that I broke up with her, because now I'm not going to school, and that kind of fucked me even more. So yeah, I kind of made an extremely abrupt decision, and I was probably the wrong one. Now, if it was the wrong one, and this was not the right thing for me to do, how I look at life is when I do something, it is meant for good. Or not necessarily good, but there's a meaning behind it. I mean, it's not just fucking you do it, you know? So, I mean, because from now, the only way I wouldn't be here talking to you guys if I hadn't taken certain steps in my life. And I probably actually wouldn't be here talking to you guys if I hadn't broke up with her. So, because after I broke up with her, I started getting a lot more into this, YouTube and gaming necessarily in general. I mean, I've always been into gaming, always been into YouTube actually. Since about 2009, I've been making, no, even before that. Anyway, all those videos are deleted because I had a squeaky ass motherfucking voice. I'm not even gonna repeat it, it'll hurt my ears. Okay, everyone, I will see you next time, and have a good day.